Oops. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be my new and improved world, mostly house tour. So, I had one before and I've just been working on decorating a lot, and I did some other stuff obviously, but so let's get into it. So we'll go across this little bridge. I'm not sure what I've changed since the last video, but I know a lot of stuff, but yeah. So here's my little area. So see there's little pathways. I'm going to go in detail. So you go into this little pathway down here. It's my little fishing area. So first, before we look at that, there's the bridge. It's super, so I've put a lot of stuff in here. And then I got a lot of stuff that's overgrown. And so I have just these two little cavey parts. I was just drawing those. Sometimes, the leaves get a little overgrown. But yeah, so I have this little cave part, and then you come over here, and this is my little fishing dock. So you can fish right here, and then over here is this little cave. As you can see, there's a little grass part or leaf part, but you'll go down here and there's just a little cave, and all my fishing stuff's in here. I haven't been going fishing much, but yeah. And then if we continue on into the front area, as you can see, there's a lot of these lampposts and then also just bamboo for decoration, and there's a lot of lanterns on the trees, and that just lights up the whole area. So yeah, so we'll go to my house in a second. I have this tree right here, some lampposts. I have a lot of bushes too. And in here is my little oh my gosh, what is this called? Conversation pit, that's what it's called. So you'll just go down here, and there's just, a little fire, whatever. I didn't know that doesn't light you on fire. So I have my bamboo here, and then in here we just have my little horsey. Doesn't have a name. My last horse escaped, or something happened to it, so I have a new one. And it has hay and just armor and whatever. And so yeah, there's a tree, and look at this, is literally my favorite part, is this little fence thing over the farm, and how, oh my gosh, my farm is so underrated in my own head. So then we'll go into the house. Here's a little, there's a new part that I literally just built. I just built some new stuff, and I have this little mushroom, so that's why I'm doing another house tour. But look at, I have a little mushroom. So you come in here, and I redecorated the inside. So we have some vines, and then you come in here. First we have 2 hanging plants, and then here's just my little storage area. And as you can see, the ceiling has little banisters now, which I think is so cool. But yeah, there's my hanging plants, and I have a little table, and then I have a parrot, and I have this little kitchen area. There's some water there, and I have some food cooking right here. And we go over here. This is the same, but I'm just in love with these little banisters. We have my chest area with just a ton of leaves and stuff. And then we come in here, also redecorated. This part is the same, but I have a jukebox, just this little thing right here, a little chair, some more shelves, a fish tank. Yeah, so that's basically the downstairs, and then we'll just go up here, and this is basically the same too. This is my upstairs. My animals, I have 2 illager banners, I have my dragon egg, I just have this little reading nook area. All these dangling lights, which I think is pretty cool, and leaves hanging down. Here's my cat, and I just have a little shelf here, and my fireplace. And this is also good if you need building inspiration, because it took me a long time. I'd search up stuff, how to what to decorate with, and so I just think this is really good of an example. So then here's my little bed area, and I have my actual armor and an ender chest. And then these two shelves, I really like those two shelves. But you come up here, and we can also get a bigger look at the upstairs. But I have these little like hanging things, and then my enchantment area, and just a ton of enchanting stuff. And yeah. And the floor changed obviously because I added the banisters. Oops, sorry about that. But yeah. So then if you go out here, ooh, I think it's getting nighttime actually. So let me just sleep really quick, and then I can show you the back and kind of the sides, because I didn't show you the sides. So yeah. Oop, you got a little sneak peek of something new. So I'll just show this side. So, oh my gosh, I have a wandering traveler. So as you can see, here's the little fence thingy again, and these are just all my farms. So I have a little farm thingy right here, and I really like these because it's not like a whole fenced in area. It's like more decorative. Oh, there's the back of my thing. Oh, darn it, I stomped on a crop. Oh well, I'll fix it later. Next, we have this little area right here, which just has all my sugar cane and like crops and stuff. I don't know why there's a cactus here, but I'll fix those later. Because I'm showing you right now, but there's a wandering traveler in here right now. I don't know why, but there's just sugar cane and my man-made waterfalls that I put. As you can see, there's just a lot of kelp and stuff, and my tree that I made is right here. Some more bamboo. And here's the top of the waterfall. This was originally like there, and then I just put a lot more stuff. So basically the only change to the side is I just put a ton more trees on this side, so then my area would look kind of fuller. So yeah. And so there's just like little like leaves dangling and my tree. And then I have these little things for my bees. I have a ton of bees. Here's one right here. Hello, Mr. Bee. But yeah, and then I have my cow enclosure, and there's just like a lot of like terraforming stuff to make this place look full. And I have another mushroom here, and I have my sheep enclosure, and then back here is just a little terraformed cave area. So that's kind of like the same thing by the river. I have another one of these bee things. And then if you come up here, trying to ignore what's on my left side, I just have some more trees that I've added, and my chicken enclosure. Hello, chickens. And yeah, that's kind of this area. I also got elytra. Just thought that was important. So yeah, and then there's like the back of my house, just a lot of vines. I'm thinking about maybe getting like a little balcony. I'm not too sure yet. I might add that. Next, I have my little house, which just has like all my farming stuff, you know, all my animal stuff. And then if you come in here, under this little hill, I carved a little area, and this is just my nether area, and it's covered up by some vines and stuff. So before we head on to my newest addition, oops, I fell into a bush. We're gonna go to the side. So if you go from the front, like past the mushroom, there's this. And this is my little fox enclosure. So I just have leaves all around it, some bamboo. And then I have my little fox that I got, and I put some bushes in there and stuff. He's holding a sapling. His name is Tania, which means had in Spanish. But now is my favorite part, which I literally built like 10 minutes before I got on here. Let's just do a little overview of everything. This world has taken so long. I've explored for so long. We have my flower forest, like flower hill. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. So first we have this little windmill, which I think is so cool. Let me get like try to get a better look at it. So as you can see, it's built into the hillside, so it's like a difference. There's like a difference in like where it starts at the bottom, so it's kind of integrated into the hill. And it's just, you know, chilling up there. which I think is so cool. And then if you come up here, there is just tons and tons and tons of flowers. And there's like leaves, and it's just like I really wanted like a flower field, but I don't really have like a lot of open space. So there was just this hill that I was doing nothing with, except for like under it, I had my nether thing. So then I was like, okay, let's put the flower field here. And I think it turned out amazing. There's just like leaf trails and like my little light posts. And here is my windmill. The windmill doesn't really serve a purpose. It's mostly so that I did the whole windmill so then it wouldn't just be a random hill with flowers. It'd be like surrounded by something. So I just have this like really overgrown windmill. There's literally nothing in these. I might add stuff later, but I didn't really have a purpose for it now. But yeah, that is the windmill. Let me see if I can like, I don't think I can really like stay stable if I'm on my elytra, but there it is, the little hill. So yeah, that is basically my whole world. I really hope you guys like this or get some like building inspiration, not information. And yeah, I still have more work to do. I just have like little touches I want to do. But I just wanted to update you guys because I feel like I've done a lot. I've done a lot of like creative building projects that I feel like if you don't really if you already have the necessary things in your world, this is like cute stuff that you can do to fill the area. Especially if you're going kind of for like whatever the aesthetic I'm having is, like overgrown cottagecore kind of thing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.